What's up, everyone? This is Destroyer229, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. Is that a Poe I see before mine eyes? Last time, we managed to restore Ilya's memory and got the horse charm. So now we can call upon Epona whenever we want. We also managed to bring life back into the Dominion Rod. So now we can actually use it out here in Hyrule. In this episode, we have been shown various locations of... This is not going to end well for anyone at all. We've been shown various locations of different owl statues that have been scattered throughout Hyrule. And we discovered at the end of last episode that they have different characters in the Sky language. So what we're going to be doing is going to these locations and being able to actually, well, interact with them. The first one we're doing today involves us going right here. There's a statue right over here that we can interact with. Now, this isn't just a matter of simply just moving the statue out of the way and getting the character. I mean, we could. Did the statue seriously move back? God dang it. I mean, in theory, we could, but the statues serve other purposes. Namely, puzzle purposes. So what we need to do is be able to get over to the statue and be able to cross over to the other side. I'm going to need its help. Okay, so we simply move the statue over here. We jump on the statue, and we can get to the other side. So yes, there are different treasures that need the cooperation of these owl statues in order to reach goodies. For our trouble, Beaver Stamp for the Hylian letter E. So yes, we are going to have to move these different statues to different locations. I'm not sure if the one over at the Bridge of Eldin is useful for anything. If it is, then we'll be back to it at some point. But at this point, well, let's just go and get the other owl statues as we get more money that we don't really need. So anyway, our next destination, where would it be? It would be right here over Castle Town. That was a pretty horrible song. The owl statue close to Castletown is actually here in this amphitheater that we were at previously. So now that we actually can control the owl statue, we can go and get that chest. As we put away our sword all fancy-like. Alright, so we're going to need to take this and move it across this debris. Actually, first things first, before we actually move it across the debris, we're going to want to put it in a location right about there. Since the other one moved back by itself. Let's maybe claim the character first. Damn it. Okay. Let's try this again. Let's maybe move it a little bit closer to the side. Let's actually claim this character first before we go about and claim that treasure that's also here. There we go. And just like that, we got another Sky character. Okay, so now we simply take this, and we just simply move it over to the other side, making sure to navigate through the rubble and basically do what we did before. We just need to get on over to these stairs and then jump from the statue over to the chest. Simple. And for our reward. 100 rupees. Okay. I feel like there's something that we can get if we get rid of all those birds, but I do not have the arrows to do that. Well, whatever. Ow. Onwards to our next destination. Let's see, so there's one right over there by Lake Hylia. Actually, it may be more advantageous if I just walked there. Or better yet, if I rode there. Hey, Epona, let's get on over to our next destination now. Our fourth destination takes us right here. Right at the Hylian Bridge, where we saw this owl statue earlier. I mentioned we couldn't do anything with it, but now we can. So we just need to place the owl statue down, and we also... I'm not sure if that's positioned right, but we can go over here. Will I be able... Yeah, just barely. With that, we've got another sky character. Still missing some, but whatever. Can get on here. Now, let's see. This is actually pretty dangerous, and I don't believe... I think I know what we need to do, but I'm still gonna try to cheese this. Can I? No, I can't. I can't cheese this. All right. So, what we are going to want to do is position... Actually, hold up. I got a better idea. Let's leave the owl statue where it is and go over here. Then, while we're up on this platform, we take control of the owl statue and put it right about there. We then jump over to that, and we can jump over to the chest. Just as, hopefully not money. Damn it! And now we've maxed out our wallet. Yay. Man, I was hoping for more stamps. Or at least a piece of heart. Oh well, whatever. There's still another location that we need to go to, and it involves going to the desert province. So let's head on over to the Oh Mesa. You'll remember that there was this statue right here that we ran across in our first trek here. Well, now we can actually do something about it. So we can move the owl statue off. Although this one's gonna be a little bit trickier to try to deal with, because our space is actually quite limited. The owl statue can only move wherever it's in that little area. So we're gonna need to be a little bit careful when trying to deal with this. And we got another sky character, and there's still some missing characters. Alright, but we got this puzzle to get through. So, what we're going to want to do is that with our limited space, we're going to need to move this thing as carefully as possible with our limited movement. Okay, that should be good, I think, for right now. Okay, then move it across. That should be fine. Okay, so now we just simply jump across, and now we have to do something very similar, though with much less space to work around with. Maybe not for right there. Let's go over here, and let's move the statue. Okay, right about there should be good. Then we get over here, take control, and move it on over to the other side. I think that's good. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it's right at the corner. Perfect. Alright, so we jump on the statue. Damn it. Alright, let's actually line up our jump correctly. And now we can claim this chest, which has even more money. Damn it all. I seriously expected one of these things to have a freaking piece of art. Man. Well, whatever. We still need to find more of these locations, which there's one right over here. Alright, so the best way to get there would be through, I guess, South Faron Woods. Right! Remember that one location that we saw? No? You'll find out soon enough. You'll recall right around here, there was a place that we opened up with bombs that we couldn't really do anything about. However, we are starting to run a little low on lantern oil. And I could certainly spend the money. So now that we have the Dominion Rod, we can actually go through here. And there's the owl statue. So let's move it out of its place, and we can claim us another sky character. And it's now filled. So now we need to be able to, well, read it. Which we can't do. But whatever. First things first. Put the owl statue right there. And then we can get access to that tree. What exactly good does that do us? Well, nothing as regular Link. But as Wolf Link, we can get Midna to help us. Keep on jumping. And it brings us over to a new area. Still within the Faron Woods, we get a chest. And there's a Poe. Just as. Please not money. Thank you! I knew one of these had a piece of heart in it. And now we've got us another heart container. Woo! However, there is a Poe over there. We should probably do something about that. And we will. Midnight, get us over there. Alright, gonna claim me a Poe while I'm here. Gonna steal your soul and add it to my collection to give to Giovanni. Alright. So, now that we have all the sky characters, we need to find where our friend is. Which I did look up his name, and then promptly forgot. Well, whatever. If there's any place it would be at Talman's Bar. We're gonna head over there. That isn't, of course, unless we get interrupted by the mailman. It's like I know this game or something. Mr. Link, wait! Greetings, Mr. Link. I have come to deliver a letter. It is a letter from Shad. That's his name. Can never remember it. I don't know why. Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail! I mean, I even looked it up, and I still forgot it. Well, whatever. Let's go ahead and take a look at this letter. Let's see. Update. Okay. Dear Link, after we parted, I tried that word on all the statues I could find in Hyrule. But it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me post-haste. The Dream Chaser, Shad. So it's not it's not Castletown, it's Kakariko that we need to go to. Actually, while we're in Castletown, we may as well check to see if we can indeed get to the spirit of the warrior. I don't think we can, but I'm gonna check anyway. Well, the guards are gone, and the doors are open. And there's our friend. So we can get to it. It's right at the base of Hyrule Castle. But thankfully, not within the Pyramid of Twilight. So we can indeed claim the last hidden skill. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. Do you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero? I do. Very well. Then before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Now then, come at me! Simple enough. Target. That is not the move that I want to do. This is the move that I want to do. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be honed into your mind. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. I believe you tried using it on me earlier by mistake. You have mastered numerous hidden skills, and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. But the only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Now, try unleashing this spin attack on me. So we simply draw and spin! Impressive. I will repeat this once more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. Thus, the final hidden skill is ours, the Great Spin. Essentially, a more powerful version of the spin attack that only works if we're at full health. Kind of this game's version of the sword beams. Though, not really a ranged attack. Whatever, we have other range attacks at our disposal. You have at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last, I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through countless foes, each mightier than the last. You who now gaze to the future with vision unclouded. Surely, you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yore as the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go, and do not falter, my child. Rest easy now, hero of time. So with the final sword technique ours, I believe that will do it for this episode. So, next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. Oh, I can't actually pull out my sword here. Oh. HD. We have ourselves our next destination. We've managed to get all of the sky characters that have been scattered throughout Hyrule. And Shad is once again back at Kakariko Village. So maybe he can interpret these characters for us, and with any luck, help us get to the heavens, where the Uka preside, and hopefully help us get the final piece of the mirror. So until next time, everyone. I actually probably shouldn't waste that. Take care. Man, I really want to do that new spin attack. Whatever. We'll see it first thing next time. So like I said, take care.